And we are live. Happy new month to you all. Oh my goodness. February 1st already. I cannot believe it. This is going so fast. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi sis, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. And you?
I'm good. I'm so happy and grateful to have you here today for the first time ever for my live show. Oh mon Dieu. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation. I'm
hmm
happy and grateful to have you here at the beginning of this month. So, happy new month to all our viewers. If this is your first time coming and you are seeing us, stop, don't scroll past this video, please. Like it, comment. I can see some new people watching us already. Thank you so much for joining us. Please let us know in the comment section where you are watching from because we love to see how global we are. All right. Let me introduce myself because this live show, this is a digital business show with Adetola, episode 5 today. I started this last year, but I tell myself, oh no, let's start again. This is another new year. Let's start over again. So I start over again once a week this year, and here we are, February 1st, to episode 5 with my beautiful lady, Josepha. I'm grateful to have her here today. But before I let her to introduce herself, I will start by introducing myself because I know that this live stream is streamed live. Tautology in French. Anyway, this live stream is live stream on her pages, on my pages. So people, you viewers, maybe if you are from Josepha audience, you don't know me, but you may see me already because I have been on Josepha pages many times already last year. But this year I decided let me take this over and invite her on my page. So this is Adetola Ines Asogba. I am mom of three beautiful children, a health information technician by profession, but currently a proud global digital business owner and mentor. I help hardworking parents, even you are single, I help anyone who is ready to learn and apply, who is ready to learn new skill in the digital world. I help them to set up their own digital business from the comfort of their house anywhere around the globe. That means if you are out there watching us today and you are looking for a side hustle or you are looking for a main hustle, either you are a stay-at-home mom and you do not have any income stream to support your household income, this is the sign to tell you that this is not by chance, but is by God grace. Check it out. Reach out to us. We are both here digital business mentor. She will present herself soon. I'm going to tell you, go ahead, reach out to us. You can check our website. You can also go comment on any of our videos. We'll be glad to give you more detail about what we are doing on the Alliance space. It has been 2 years for me to start this digital business, and I'm happy and grateful for all my move. I'm moving forward. Thank goodness. So, Josepha, welcome to my live show.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I'm happy. I'm happy to have you here. I'm so grateful to have you here at the beginning of a new month. Wow, such a privilege.
You know,
Okay.
you make a good choice. It's the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of new month, and this month is my birthday also. So
Oh
you
my
have made a
goodness,
good
I
choice.
made a good choice. Oh my goodness. I wish you a happy birthday in advance. Guys,
Thank
come on
you.
here. Let's celebrate her. This is her month. This is the Queen of February. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this good news with us. I'm happy
Mhm.
and grateful for that. So go ahead and introduce yourself to our viewers.
All right. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much for inviting me here. It is a pleasure for me. I'm so happy. I'm so glad to be here.
Mhm,
We are live today, not
mhm,
just to come and brag anybody. We are
mhm,
live to show you guys how you can get started with your digital business. The one that you can run from the comfort of your home, the global one, the new
mhm.
oil machine everywhere. So
Yes.
your information. If you haven't met me before, if today is the first time seeing me, my name is Josepha. I am a mom of three beautiful kids. I am a wife. I am a team leader by profession, and I run this business from the really comfort of my home. This morning, I wake up to a meeting. I will be posting this soon on my page. I wake up to a meeting, and I remember I have to come here and do the live session. I'm like, what, what in the world not to do this? If you have to be in the comfort of your home and be running a proud business. Thank you
Mhm.
so much.
Yeah. Wow. 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 Yeah. That's the beauty. When you love what you are doing, you have a passion of what you are doing. No matter what, you always show up. That is why I love this business. And you do not have any pressure to show up. You show up at your own pace. Nobody is begging you. Nobody is forcing you because you are your own driver of your story of your journey. So, all right, if you are out there watching us and you really wanted to be the boss, the owner of your time, the owner of your own schedule, this is to tell you this is the right fit for you. If you are somebody who doesn't like to be driving, and maybe you love to see income come in, this is a sign for you to check it out. Okay, sis, I have another question for you. In this digital business show, the questions are common because I bring in my business partners to share their story with the audience, with my audience, and with the audience as well. So that is why the question here are like standard question. We do not, most of the time, I don't treat topic in this show because I want people who are watching us to get value from your story, or maybe your story can inspire them and tell them, oh, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. So let me tell something really quick to our viewers. If you are immigrant watching us, this is for you. Because the reason why I point out to immigrant is not that this business is only for immigrant. No, it's for anybody. But the reason why I point out immigrant is because I am immigrant. Josepha here, she's immigrant as well, and we are both from the West Africa country. I am originally from Benin, but currently I live in Iowa, USA. And guess what? It's to just tell you that what we are doing here today is like God bring us together. Josepha as well, she's not from my country, but she's the country that share border with me. She's from Togo. But the thing is, we both live in Iowa. But you know how we meet each other? It's through this business. It's not like we really know each other before. No, this business bring, oh my goodness, let me keep talking about this business. This business bring people together, even though you saw each other before and you do not even say hi to each other before. When you get into this business, what we are sharing here is the same values that we have, and we work together. So last year in summer, we created digital business owners from Iowa met offline. And that day, the I can remember that day again. That day when Josepha came, and he was like, no, as we say in French, cette boule d'énergie. Dans ce business, j'ai rencontré beaucoup de dames comme moi qui ont la même boule d'énergie. Et c'est pour ça que j'adore les amener dans mon show pour qu'elles puissent partager leurs expériences avec vous. J'ai quitté anglais pour le français parce que je veux vraiment toucher la partie francophone qui vit dans la diaspora, qui nous suivent et qui se disent que non, ce business que je peux le faire, la barrière de la langue, il y a beaucoup de mythes que nous avons dans nos têtes que à chaque fois, on vient partager les informations avec vous, mais vous êtes assis, vous n'allez pas vraiment à la source, à la quête de l'information pour pouvoir prendre votre décision. Anyway, I'm sorry to all my English speakers. This is like, that is how I drive my show. I switch from English to French when I really want to touch my friend speakers. So sorry for all of you. But what I was just sharing with my friend speakers is Josepha and I, we met through digital business owners from Iowa, met offline. We met last year in summer. And that day, I know that this lady has something in common with me. That is how we start getting together. If she needs something, she asks me. I need something, I will ask her as well. This is not matter of how long is she in the business, whatever. No, I was in the business before her. But this doesn't mean that I do not have anything to learn from her. Because in this business, we are learning every single day. So thank you so much again for watching us. Remember, when you come across this video, either the live or the replay, put in the comment where you are watching from. We love to see how global we are, and also like, comment, and share. Sharing is caring. Let me continue with my question. Okay, sis, my next question is, what is the reason why you decided to start this online venture?
All right. Thank you so much for the question. You know, I have so many reasons, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't point out all everything. The
Yeah.
main one that pushed me to start
Mm-hmm.
this digital business marketing is that, I came from Africa,
Mm-hmm.
I came here to look for a greener pasture. I came
Yeah.
here to have a better life, to help people
Mm-hmm.
back home, to help my family.
Yeah.
For most of us, I don't know about everybody, but I know when you come in here abroad, you have in that mind that you're gonna make it. It's like
Mm-hmm.
when you have that visa right away, you're like, yes, I made it already in life. So when I come here, that was not the life I was thinking about that I was having. But it was okay because I do not have anything. I do not have any kid yet. I was with my husband, nothing. But after the first child, the second one, before the third one, when the money come in, boom,
Mm-hmm.
nothing was left. I was living just paycheck to paycheck. I'm like, why do I have to be suffering if I am in the country that, most of the time people say Uncle Sam country.
Yeah.
People that speak French, they say Uncle Sam country, or le pays
Yeah.
de long Sam, le pays de long Sam,
Oui, c'est ça.
So when they say that, when they will be telling you, quand tu viens en Amérique, là, oh, c'est la vie, hein, c'est la vie, la belle vie, tu te sens à l'aise, tu fais ceci, tu fais ceci. I'm like, so when I came in after first child, second child, I was not seeing it. I was not seeing it. I was looking for myself. I'm like, this is not the life people used to show us. When people come back home, they will be like, they will wear those stuff, those bling, 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 I don't want to go deep. So I was like, no, I have to stop doing this. I need my life to be in another venture. But before I can do that, I can go for the second job because I have kids. If I have to go for the second job, I have to leave them at the daycare. You know what it is here. You know what you're going to pay. And for you to pay that and look at the money you are perceiving at the end of the month or at the end of the week, it is not enough for you yet. Then you're going to still be leaving your kid at the daycare and going for a second job or going
Right.
for a third job.
Mm-hmm.
No, I say no. That won't work for me because I can't do it because I want to spend more quality time with my kid. I want to be present in every of their milestone. So those are the things that make me like, I need to rethink about my life. And I was just searching, I have my baby. When I have my baby, I was on maternity leave and I was home. When you home, you are by yourself. You will be looking for more stuff to do. What can make your day go fast? What can make you preoccupy yourself? So
Yeah.
those are the things that I was looking for. And I see this lady, she's from Nigeria. Of course, she's from Nigeria. I'm not from Nigeria. This digital
Mm-hmm.
business, she came on my timeline on Facebook, and I look at it. This algorithm make people, if you see something once,
Mm-hmm.
so, I don't know if you have experience. I'm pretty sure Adetola has experienced this already, but I don't know you that is watching me right now. You have experienced that. It will keep coming. Too.
Mm-hmm.
Every time the person posts something, or every time the person is running an ad, it's gonna come
Come to
ever
you.
all over your faces. And I was looking at it. I look at the second one, the third one. I'm like, oh, okay. She said I have to come in with this. There is no money involved yet. I'm like, yeah. If there is nothing involved, why don't I grab this opportunity? So for me to start a digital business, I wasn't prepared for it because I do not have that experience. But
Mm-hmm.
coming across that ad that day, and for me, since I was looking for something to supplement my income and I do not want to get out of my comfort zone, that was a prayer answer.
Yeah.
Just like you are watching us right now, action needs to be taken from your side. If you are struggling, just look at my example. I was struggling. I was living paycheck to paycheck. But coming across this business has let me know that there is more in the store for me. Maybe this is not my stop line though. This is
Mm-hmm.
not my stop. I'm just starting. I might have so many businesses or so many stuff in the world that I have to join together. And you never know, I might be a stay at home, a fully stay at home in the
Mm-hmm.
future. So
Yeah.
if you're still there watching us, stop procrastinating. Stop
Mm.
asking yourself if you can do this. If we ladies, I know I don't have 3 kids, I have 3 kids. If we are a mom, if we can run this business from the comfort of our home successfully, what is your excuse?
Mm-hmm.
What is stopping you? Hopping in the train, we will
Yeah.
show you the blueprint. We will show you how you can start from zero and become hero.
Right.
Back to you, Adetola.
Right. Amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. I really love it. Thank you for sharing your story like that with us. And I'm pretty sure that people they are watching us. This is not like as we say in French, c'est pas tombé dans les oreilles de sourds. Je ne sais pas comment dire ça là en anglais. The thing is, I switch sometime in French. Sorry to all our viewers who speak English, but I switch sometime in French because I really wanted to share some message that I don't really know how to put it together in English, but I will try to say what I just said in French. What she shared here, people who are watching us, this did not fall into the ear that is not listening. People are listening, so that means the next step is to take action, and I'm pretty sure they will take action. Thank you so much for sharing that. And it's the same her story is like the same that I have. I will share really quick my story for Josepha audience to know about what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is when I saw the ad of my coach for the first time, it was like, if this lady can quit two nursing job and become fully stay-at-home mom, running, what kind of business is this? And in this USA, how can somebody who study nursing and then start working will live like that? Her job to become a stay-at-home mom? Wow, okay. I'm not ready to just go to work and use all my income to pay daycare. It seems like when I came in this country, I'm never ready for that to just use my income to pay daycare. That is why I say, okay, let me just go back to school. I went back to school, I study. But as you know, this cannot bring any income into the house to pay bill. Being full-time student and also parent, you won't have income to pay your bill. I really need to find something on the side. I really need to find something while studying. That is how I decided, okay, let me just check it out. If she can do it with two nursing jobs, and today she's fully stay-at-home mom running her business and a coach. Okay, that is what I'm looking for. I really wanted to be present for my children. I really wanted to be present for the extracurricular activity because I know my children they are in activity after school that I have to drive them and be present and be there for them. So if I really want that life to continue, I may find something that I can do from the comfort of my house. That is how I say, okay, let me check out this business. And I put my feet into it and I never look back. The rest is history. We are here, we are learning every day. But the thing is, this is not like we always share about this business. It doesn't mean that everything is like roles here. No, you will encounter some challenge someday. But the thing is, each of us, when we encounter challenge, how do you get out from your challenge? It depends on which type of person you are. Because as an entrepreneur, you need to be ready for challenge and you need to be ready to learn from your challenge. This brought me to my third question for Josepha. What are the challenges that you are facing every day while running your business? You are mute, sis.
Sorry.
It's okay. It can
I
happen.
have I have the kid at the background here, so
I
anytime
know.
I'm not
I
talking, I
know.
just I'm
Mhm.
so sorry. All right.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
we're
go ahead.
talking about the challenges. Ha!
Mhm.
So many challenges can be on your way, but
Mhm.
if you are determined,
Mhm.
if you know what you're looking for, you will make it to the top. So I started the business and without any prior experience. That's what we tell everybody. That's because that's how we start. I have my assistant here
I know. You
helping
have
me talk.
assistants.
So
All of us in this business, mom, we have assistants. So.
I have my assistant here, so she's helping me. So I was saying that in everything that you have to do in life, there are challenges. I don't
Mhm.
think even the smallest thing that you have to do, you can encounter a challenge. You have to,
Mhm.
but it's the way you perceive it. If it is the way that you take care of it, that you will see it as a challenge, or
Yeah.
you will see it as an advantage. So
Mhm.
coming from that background, for me having no experience, for me knowing anything, nothing, I mean like
Mhm.
zero experience in the digital space, it was a little bit hard for me. But
Mhm.
I stepped out of my comfort zone. I came with that right mindset, that positive mindset that this has to be it for me, this has to work. So at the beginning, I was trying to stay consistent, because the experience was not there. And then I was new to the digital space. I don't know how it worked.
Mhm.
I don't know how it ran. But
Yeah.
the one thing that I have to say is like sometimes is the algorithm that make me face challenges, because you might be doing something like this and then whoop, they update this and then you have to go back and start over.
Over
So
again. Yeah.
I'm like, why it has to be like this? But I don't feel like defeated. I
Mhm.
always push again to see myself at the top level. So there are no much challenges for me in this business, but first of all, how to stay consistent was one of it. Since sometime you might be dealing with a slow day, you know, you don't want to talk, you don't want to be on
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah.
you don't want you don't want to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. But
Mhm.
you know, I put myself in a position that if I'm a mom, if I have to stay organized, I can
Mhm.
do it. So for me, first thing I might say that consistency was a little bit challenging for me because I was not sure what I was doing. But
Mhm.
I have this big community. I have this support from all over. If I don't know anything, if you just go ahead in that private chat and then you put it there, you will see
Yeah.
somebody answer you. So I
Mhm.
don't see them as challenges. That's what I was saying. I don't see them as challenges. I see that is in my advantage. So I just grab that opportunity and go forward. So challenges are there, but
Mhm.
it depends on how you embrace them. That's how you're gonna see them as a big challenge or small challenge. So we have a lot. Sometimes is tech issue. I was not a tech savvy, so I might be encountering something that's I might be like, oh, what is this again? Maybe
Mhm.
I've never seen it before. So
Mhm.
those are things that I see was my challenges. But since I'm growing in the business,
Yeah.
so I'm getting
You are
there.
growing.
I know I will be at the top very soon.
Mm-hmm. Of course. By
Yeah.
God's grace. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I love it. You are growing. I can see Josepha that I saw last year is not that same Josepha on her pages today. She's doing so good. If you have been following her and you still doubting if I can do this business, that means you I don't even know how to answer you anymore. If you have been following me as well 2 years now and you still doubting if this is working, as you can see, if you don't know, I am the queen of Canva in my team, and everybody know that those designs that I am doing on my page is I did it for myself and I learned it through this business. Even Josepha, as you can see her background, that show how professional she is. That show how professional we both are. So if you are out there, I will put this in French for our French speaker really quick because this is coming to the end. Si tu es francophone et puis tu nous suis et tu penses que ce business-ci, tu ne peux pas le faire. Non, moi, je ne comprends pas anglais. Nous, on a choisi de parler l'anglais tout simplement parce que on veut vraiment toucher tout le monde. On ne veut pas toucher uniquement les francophones. En tout cas, c'est mon cas et je suis sûre que c'est le cas de Josepha aussi. C'est quoi, quand on est venu ici sur ce live-là, on allait parler le français. Mais si vous nous contactez vraiment une boss, on y va. On pense même dans le français parce qu'on a grandi avec le français. Donc, rien ne peut enlever le français de notre bouche. C'est ça le truc. Mais quand même, si tu es vraiment là aujourd'hui et puis tu nous suis, ce business, tu peux le faire. Si nous pouvons le faire, tu peux le faire aussi. Il faut nous contacter. Va t'enregistrer pour le webinaire. Après avoir regardé le webinaire, moi, j'encourage toujours, il faut payer les $149. Il ne faut pas t'arrêter seulement sur le webinaire et puis bombarder de questions le mentor. Non, va payer les $149. Les $149 là, tu as 30 jours pour décider, non, ce n'est pas pour moi, je veux mon argent. Tu vas prendre ton argent, c'est très rapide, même en 2 jours, tu as ton argent. Donc, tu n'as rien à perdre. We will conclude this live session because it seems like I'm just thriving you everywhere with all my questions. But before we close it, I will ask you, if somebody came across this video and is asking, he said, okay, well, she shared her story. They are talking about digital business, but what is the process to start? People wanted to know how to start.
Okay. This is so simple as ABC. You don't need much to get started with this business.
I love it. ABC.
You don't need that much to get started with this business. If you have listened to us from the beginning to the end, that means you want a change in your life. That means you want something to change in your life. So if you have been looking for that change, we have everyday people like you and us. She says at the beginning, we're talking about ourselves because we are immigrants. We are from Africa. We immigrants here in this country. So for us to do something meaningful, for us to see ourselves at the top level, without the struggle, without the stress, we have to step out of ourselves. We have to step out of our comfort zone. So for you to get started with this business, just do me a favor. Send us your name and email. That's simple. Send us your name and email. So when you send us your name and email, we're going to get you plugged in right away. It doesn't take much of your time to get started with this business. A minimum of 1 or 2 weeks, you are good to go. You start earning from there. So a name and email, a valid email address. Let me just say this one again. A valid. Read my lips. A valid email address.
Yes.
Make sure you don't send any fake email address and you will be expecting me to send you the link. It doesn't work that way, and that it will never work that way. Send me a valid email address and we will get you plugged in to show you how to earn at the comfort of your home. So after sending us the name and email, we're going to be sending you guys a link. What is that link? That link is the key to your happiness. That link is a key to your financial freedom. That link is the key to your flexibility, to your extra earning. We have multiple income stream in this business. People are earning from all over the world. People are in Canada, in US, Africa, Australia, Europe, you name where you are. We say it at the beginning. Language is not a barrier. It's because we choose to speak English here is because we choose to reach more people. That's
Right.
why we don't want to speak French all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't just put ourselves in a secluded area. So we want to expand, we want to reach more people since our business is global. Sometimes I go live, I speak my mother tongue
Mm-hmm.
because
I
those
do
are the
that
people I
also.
wanted
I
to
do
tag.
that sometimes.
Yeah, because those are the people I wanted to tag that day. So it depends on how I feel, it depends on the spirit. So I can come and speak French, I can come and speak Ewe, I can come and speak Fon, even though I don't speak Fon though, but I know Adetola might be speaking Fon.
Yeah.
I can come and speak any language, you know. It depends on me. It depends on who I want to be partner with. It depends on how I want to drive my business. I am my
Mm-hmm.
own boss. So if you want to be your own boss, your email and name are the key to that. So when you come
Valid.
in with your name
Mm-hmm.
and email, a
Mm-hmm.
valid, of course, a valid email address. If you come with that, we're gonna show you how to get plugged in, how you can get started from anywhere. So after that, when we send you the link, that link is precious.
Mm.
That link is life-changing link. When you receive that link, do us a favor. Go ahead and watch that webinar. You know, if you are skeptical, if you are still procrastinating, just go ahead and spend that 90 minutes. You know, because I know that 90 minutes you are on Facebook or on TikTok scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. You're not earning anything when you keep scrolling. Action has to be taken for you to learn and earn extra income. So make sure you watch that 90 minutes webinar. After watching the webinar, and then you think that, oh, what I see here is so meaningful, is so beautiful, is so life-changing story.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you get going? You pay a 149, which is refundable. Let me stop there because I know if you take that action, if you step out of your comfort zone and start it, you will see how it's going to be for you. So thank you all for being here. And
Right.
thank you so much, Adetola, for inviting me. It was a pleasure being here. I really love it. You know, the energy has matched. You know, that day when I saw you, I'm like, it's like somebody has passed me over. But maybe I can be at the same level with that person. You know, I'm not at the same level as you, but I'm praying to be there.
You are already with your mindset. You are at the same level with me. Okay. And we are all both going to the top level. And I'm happy that I inspire you. The day that you told me that Adetola, you will inspire me, I said, oh, okay. That means what I'm doing, some business partner are inspired by what I'm doing. And I'm so happy that I can inspire you. And today we are together here. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation for at the beginning of this new month, at the beginning of this beautiful weekend. I will just say thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot even stop thanking you. And thank you also to all our viewers. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you also to all of you who will watch the replay. Remember, watch this, share, share, share. Sharing is caring. You don't know who is looking for what we share here. You don't know who this story will inspire. We hope to see you again for another digital business show with Adetola as the episode says. Thank you so much. Stay blessed and have a wonderful weekend. Have a beautiful and productive month of February. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.